Welcome to our training series on the fundamentals of crew leadership. In today's video, we'll be exploring the critical role of safety in crew leadership. As a leader, one of your top priorities is to protect the well-being of your team. This means going beyond compliance and fostering a culture of safety.
Our objectives for today are:
1. We need to be able to identify a frontline leader's safety leadership responsibilities. 2. We need to be able to organize and deliver a safety-related toolbox talk applying communication skills. Lastly, we need to be able to complete job safety analysis. Safety isn't just a priority. It's a core value that underpins every aspect of our work. As crew leaders, we are the first line of defense in enforcing our company's safety program. This means setting the example, ensuring compliance, and fostering a culture where safety is paramount. A hazard is any source of potential damage, harm, or adverse health effects on something or someone. Recognizing and mitigating these hazards is crucial in preventing incidents. An incident is an unplanned event that results in or could have resulted in injury, illness, or damage. As leaders, your commitment to safety sets the standard for your crew. Lead by example, prioritize safety in all operations, and foster an environment where safety is seen as everyone's responsibility. As crew leaders, it's essential to recognize how incidents affect not just the immediate situation, but also the broader scope of our work and the company. This awareness helps in prioritizing safety and making informed decisions to prevent future incidents. Direct costs are the immediate, tangible expenses incurred as a result of an incident. These include costs for medical treatment, rehabilitation, and compensation for injured workers. Direct costs are often visible and can be quantified easily, making them the immediate focus after an incident. Indirect costs, also known as hidden costs, are less apparent but can significantly affect the organization. These include reduced efficiency and productivity due to the absence of injured workers and the disruption caused by the incident. Indirect costs also include the costs of training replacement workers or retraining current workers. Indirect costs can be several times higher than direct costs and often have long-term impacts on the company. On this slide, we'll discuss the Occupational Safety and Health Administration standards and their relevance to the fundamentals of crew leadership. As crew leaders, it's our responsibility to understand and comply with these standards to safeguard our team members. The standards mandate that working conditions must be free from recognized hazards. This includes maintaining a clean and orderly worksite, providing adequate lighting in all work areas, and ensuring proper ventilation to prevent exposure to harmful substances. Facilities must meet Occupational Safety and Health Administration regulations to ensure safety. This includes providing clean, accessible restrooms, ensuring emergency exits are well-marked, unobstructed, and easily accessible, and availability of first aid supplies and trained personnel to handle medical emergencies. The standards require that all equipment and tools are safe to use and properly maintained. This includes regularly inspecting equipment and tools for defects and wear, performing routine maintenance and repairs to keep equipment in safe working condition, and providing adequate training for employees on the proper use of equipment and tools. Occupational Safety and Health Administration standards also govern the processes by which work is performed, ensuring that they are safe and efficient. This includes developing and adhering to standard operating procedures that align with the administration's regulations. Effective safety and health programs are essential in creating a work environment where hazards are systematically eliminated, reduced, and controlled. Safety and health programs provide a structured approach to identifying and mitigating risks in the workplace. As crew leaders, your role in implementing and maintaining these programs is vital in ensuring the safety and well-being of your team. The first step in any safety and health program is to eliminate hazards whenever possible. This involves integrating safety considerations into the design and planning stages of projects to avoid introducing hazards, replacing hazardous materials or processes with safer alternatives. When elimination isn't possible, the next step is to reduce hazards. This can be achieved through implementing physical changes to the workplace, changing the way work is performed, including rotating workers to minimize exposure to hazards, and implementing safe work practices. Controlling hazards involves using protective measures to manage risks that cannot be eliminated or reduced. This includes ensuring that appropriate personal protective equipment is provided, maintained, and used correctly by all employees. Effective training ensures that all team members are well-versed in safety policies and procedures. This involves providing comprehensive training on safety policies and procedures to all new employees, regularly updating training to reflect new policies, procedures, and regulations, and conducting hands-on training sessions to ensure that employees can apply safety procedures effectively in real-world scenarios. In today's digital age, using software to manage and track training and certifications enhances efficiency and accountability. This includes monitoring the completion of training modules and certifications for each employee, sending alerts for upcoming training renewals and certifications that are about to expire, and maintaining a centralized database of all training and certification records, making it easy to access and verify information. As crew leaders, your role in identifying and managing hazards is vital. Effective hazard management protects your team from injuries and ensures smooth operations. The first step is recognizing potential hazards in the workplace. This involves conducting regular workplace inspections to spot potential hazards, encouraging team members to report any hazards they notice, and performing a job safety analysis for each task to systematically identify hazards associated with each step. Once hazards are identified, assessing their potential impact and likelihood is crucial. This involves determining the severity and probability of each hazard causing harm. Preventing hazards is always preferable to dealing with their consequences. This includes removing the hazard from the workplace entirely if possible, replacing hazardous materials or processes with safer alternatives. Prevention strategies create a safer work environment and minimize risks. When hazards cannot be eliminated, controlling them is essential. This involves implementing procedures and policies to reduce exposure, such as rotating tasks or implementing break schedules, ensuring employees use appropriate personal protective equipment for their tasks, and providing continuous training on hazard recognition and safe work practices. Regular inspections are a key component in maintaining a safe work environment and preventing accidents. This involves performing daily or weekly checks of the work area to identify potential hazards. Identifying hazards is only the first step. The key to effective safety management is in the follow-up actions to correct these hazards. This involves addressing high-risk hazards immediately to prevent accidents, and conducting follow-up inspections to ensure that corrective actions have been effective. Leveraging technology can significantly enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of safety inspections. This includes using mobile apps and software to conduct and record safety inspections. Safety management software streamlines the inspection process and ensures comprehensive hazard management. Effective leadership and active engagement from all team members are essential for a successful safety culture. As crew leaders, you set the tone for safety within your team. Leading by example is a powerful tool in promoting a culture of safety. This involves showing your dedication to safety by following all safety protocols yourself. Encourage team members to speak up about hazards without fear of retribution. Leading by example creates a strong foundation for a safety-first culture. Actively promoting good safety practices ensures that safety remains a priority. This includes recognizing safe behavior. When employees are actively involved, they take ownership of safety and work collaboratively to maintain it. First aid is the immediate assistance given to a person suffering from an injury or illness until professional medical help arrives. First aid can save lives, prevent further injury, and promote recovery. An automated external defibrillator is a device used to help those experiencing sudden cardiac arrest. Conduct regular checks to ensure these devices are in working order and that batteries and pads are up to date. Ensure that all team members are aware of automated external defibrillator locations and how to use them. Effective communication is crucial during an emergency. Provide clear and concise information about the nature of the emergency, the location, and the condition of the injured person. Assign someone to guide emergency responders to the scene and ensure that the pathway is clear. A well-coordinated communication process ensures timely and efficient emergency care. Reporting incidents promptly is crucial for identifying root causes and implementing corrective actions. Instruct team members to report incidents immediately to their supervisor or designated safety personnel. Occupational Safety and Health Administration forms are standardized tools for maintaining records of workplace injuries and illnesses. Form 300 is a log of work-related injuries and illnesses, documenting each incident. Formal incident investigations are essential for understanding the causes of incidents and preventing recurrence. Conduct an investigation promptly after the incident to gather facts and preserve evidence. Formal investigations not only improve safety but also demonstrate a commitment to continuous improvement and employee well-being. Substance abuse refers to the harmful or hazardous use of psychoactive substances, including alcohol and drugs. Misuse is using substances in ways that lead to physical or psychological harm. Dependency refers to developing a dependence on substances, leading to addiction and impaired functioning, thereby negatively affecting personal health, relationships, and work performance. Recognizing substance abuse early is essential for intervention and support. Mental health encompasses emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It includes maintaining a balance in emotions and coping with stress effectively, and developing and maintaining positive relationships with others. Good mental health is essential for overall well-being and productivity in the workplace. As crew leaders, you play a crucial role in promoting substance abuse prevention and supporting mental health. This involves providing information about the risks of substance abuse and resources for support. Some trade terms include automated external defibrillator, construction safety plan, and cardiopulmonary resuscitation. More trade terms include first aid, hazards, and impairment. Here are a few more, including job safety analysis, which refers to a technique that focuses on job tasks as a way to identify hazards before they occur. We have seen root cause and root cause analysis previously in this presentation, and a safety data sheet is a document listing information about a material or substance in accordance with national and international hazard communication standards. More trade terms include site-specific safety plan, stop work authority, and substance abuse. We've seen toolbox talks previously in this presentation, and workers' compensation refers to insurance that companies have in order to cover medical expenses and other costs for employees who are injured or become ill while completing work for their job. And that brings us to the end of our fourth video on the fundamentals of crew leadership. Let's recap what we've covered. We identified a frontline leader's safety leadership responsibilities. We explored how to organize and deliver a safety-related toolbox talk, and we discussed how to complete a job safety analysis. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into project plan scheduling and cost and resource management. Thank you for joining us in this fourth video. We'll see you in the next one.